Hey guys, my name is Dave, and welcome to another video. So recently, I've been on a binge of watching review videos of games by creators like Nitro Rad, or Ant Dude, or Scott the Woz. That kind of style of review. Um, Now, obviously, Scott the Woz is a little bit more open-minded about it, but it's the same concept. So I've been watching these three creators a lot recently when it comes to reviews, and because of this pattern, YouTube started recommending different videos that are very similar. And one of these videos was a Zelda 2 review done by someone who I personally don't think gets enough credit. A creator who, at the moment, has just a little under 1,000 subscribers as I'm recording this video. A creator by the name of Nothing Sacred. Link in the description, by the way, below to the channel itself. I do highly recommend it. Or, you know what? Let's do this instead. The description will have a link to the video that I first found them by. And the video, once again, it's a Zelda 2 video, a review of Zelda 2. One that was actually under the idea, and I actually agree with this. Well, the idea. I don't agree with every statement in the video, but the idea I do agree with, that Zelda 2 is very underrated, underappreciated. Now, I'm not going to go too much into detail about this. I'm not doing a game review on my end, but this individual, I was curious on what they had to say and why they would claim this. I'm not going to spoil too much about the video. I do recommend watching it if you want to, but as I was watching it, it was interesting to me that the individual had like this plush type character who acted as, well, a character rather than just a plush. What made this channel very unique, it was like Ant Dude or Nitro Rad, as if he was, and just like if these two individuals had a separate plush character who would converse with them simultaneously. And not just that, one other thing that makes this channel very unique, I think, is the personality behind it. You can tell there's a lot of effort put into this channel, and I love seeing that. Um, and once again, what really gave this away for me was their Zelda 2 review. Um, they actually claimed that they disliked Zelda 1, and when they did claim that in one of their past videos, because I actually checked this out, I mean, they had some valid points. Zelda 1, it felt very luck based to them more than anything else. Once again, if you guys want to know their exact wording, you're welcome to check out their channel. I'm not going to spoil anything in their videos. That's not the point of this video. I love Zelda 1. I've done a Let's Play of it. I've beaten the game. I love the game. But I also love Zelda 2 for a very different reason. The reason for this on my end, and I'm sure the individual, I'm sure Nothing Sacred very much agrees with this, Zelda 2 feels like a Metroidvania, or a Souls-like. The thing is, I think a lot of people look at Zelda 2 as a bad Zelda game. So it's a bad game because it has Zelda, so it's a bad game, right? Not when you look at it as a Metroidvania or a Souls-like. If you look at it like that, then it actually becomes pretty good. I mean, I've beaten it on this channel while we were attempting to go through a Zelda binge, which I think just kind of stopped at a point for whatever reason. I actually enjoyed it. It was tough, it was brutal, and I did curse at it a little bit, but all in all, looking back, I still did enjoy my time playing it. Now, straying off the path here, what is it I like about Nothing Sacred directly? And I am going to start doing this with a few channels. I'm going to go through some channels that are very low on subscribers that I personally find and I personally want to talk about. Um, that because of the uniqueness behind them. What is it about this particular channel, though, that I like so much? Well, without spoiling anything, once again, it's character, personality. The individual running the channel has a very good, like, kind of scenario personality type, like what I do sometimes. When I pull out, like, Karen or Bob or Francis, or, well, you get the point. When I pull out some of the several characters I've developed over time on this channel, I become very goofy. I become very out there, but it benefits and it makes things what they were meant to be for this channel, humorous, um, but still realistic without being like without faking anything. And that's kind of the vibe I get off of Nothing Sacred. They'll pull out their own characters sometimes, and sometimes this plush that I was talking about earlier on is pulled out as its own character, which I find very unique. I really, really do enjoy watching their videos. Um, I do use my side account once again, Laughing Dolphins. There was supposed to be a music based account initially, but I never got anywhere to it, so I just use it as like a custom, personalized, private account, kind of. Um, I'm subbed to them from that account, and I've binged through basically every single one of their videos so far, and it's really enjoyable for that very reason, for the whole personality, which I think is the most important part of a channel. Personality. A lot of people say, oh, it's not a unique channel, it's the same as all these other ones. You're looking at it the wrong way if you're saying that. That's like looking at my channel going, oh, it's bland because it's too much like it does the same thing Markiplier or Lucagen or Attacking Toucans does, or yeah, the list goes on and on. There's only so many subgenres you can actually do. It's the personality that makes the bigger difference. And Nothing Sacred hits the nail with their own personality, and it is awesome. So yeah, with that being said, that's kind of what I like about Nothing Sacred, and I do recommend checking them out if you like the kind of stuff like once again that Ant Dude, or I guess more directly these two, Ant Dude or um Scott the Waz, or I'm having a lot of brain farts, which is not good, or Nitro Rad. If you like anything like that, but you want a little difference in pace with a slightly different personality, I do highly recommend checking this channel out. They're reaching 1,000 subs, and I figured out might as well see if we can give them a little bit of helping hand on that. So yeah, if you guys, anybody who finds this video, if you like anything like once again Nitro Rad, Scott the Waz, Ant Dude, and creators like that, definitely check this channel out because it'll be worth your time. And whether you agree with their opinions or not, it's up to you. It's still a fun watch. Even if you don't agree with it, they still make it a good time and a fun thing to watch. And very involved as well. With that being said, though, yeah, go ahead and check that channel out. Once again, the description below. And probably one of the icons next to my head here. Normally, we have two icons here for videos, which definitely still check these out. The playlist for the series that we've just started. Um, recommending smaller channels. I'll probably have a playlist of this here once we go further along, or random video for you here. And once again, check out their channel and my channel as well if you want to check out anything either like this side, like this, or any other gaming let's plays type of things or streams, or if you want to check out any reviews from the channel discussed in this video. Anyway, yeah, thanks again for watching this video, guys, and we'll see you all in another one. Catch you guys later.